right, everybody. Welcome to this episode of HRH TV. I am still Gino D, and this is Damn Dice. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no, not a problem. See, I have to sit up and talk because how tall are you? Like
6'9".
6'9".
6'6".
Okay, and so who's the shortest one?
Marco, the bassist, is about 4, and he counts like and a half, kind of thing, like
All
4.
right. So do you guys like play basketball in your spare time?
No, even I play rugby.
Volleyball. And I play drums.
Change light bulbs.
Change light bulb for a living.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'll tell you what. The guy that
I noticed a few.
he was 6'7", and we were struggling to get on chairs, get the curtains and stuff hung, and he was just like, "Oh no."
He probably had to bend down to do it, didn't he?
Yeah. So you guys are a very international band at the moment because part French.
So there's 2 French, 1 Argentinian, 1 Italian, and 1 Brit.
How does it feel to be the odd man out?
I feel pretty good.
In your own country as well.
So
I compensate by.
You didn't like socks.
So how did it come about? Because I think it's an interesting story about how the band actually got together.
Well, Wallis and I are brothers. We moved to London with the idea of forming a band, and we met everyone there. Really, who came from the country to do the same thing, form a band, play rock and roll, and take it from there. Really.
Yeah, we all met, and the London scene is quite. I was going to say quite small, but I mean, there's a lot of people in it, but it's
close knit.
Yeah, it's quite close,
Because you guys were down in Camden for a while. Right?
Yeah, and we all bump into each other, like this, like going to gigs. And
so, what was the favorite place that you guys enjoyed meeting down there?
The Fox.
At the time, it was the Intrepid Fox in Soho.
Intrepid Fox, yeah.
It's
Fortunately,
gone.
closed
It's
down.
gone now,
I was going to
unfortunately.
say another great venue that's still on.
Yes, even the building, everything's torn down.
Yeah.
There's like a tower block there.
Yeah,
now,
I was going to say, apartments and all the
Yeah,
rest of it.
that
Which
was
is a
great
bit of a
times.
shame because it had a hell of a reputation.
amazing.
Oh man, it had a history as well. It started in Wardour Street.
Yeah.
Then they moved it, didn't they, to on the corner of St Giles Street, and then now it's gone.
So that's a great legacy. I hope you guys got some great photos of it.
Definitely. Well, we played there many times as well.
15 times, I think.
Yeah, we stopped
15
counting after
times,
15,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And literally, we all met there. Like everyone.
Yeah.
We first met Marco, then Alex, and then Diego.
Yeah.
Diego actually came to when we were four-piece band. He used to come to the gigs and hang out with us. And after a while, it just made sense for us to have a second guitar player.
I was going to say, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, what do you play?
Trumpet. We'll take that.
So how would you guys describe your sound? Straight edge rock and roll?
Yeah, hard rock, metal.
Yeah, it's always hard to put a label on your own stuff, but basically there's 5 of us, we all have different influences, and it's basically we put everything in the bag, shake it, and whatever.
I'll tell you, here's an idea.
It does come out with a modern metal edge, in terms of sound. It's always very catchy. There's quite a lot of backing vocals, so we all sing, together. So it does
I was going
sounds
to say
a lot
that
like.
was the thing that I found good about it is that there's a harmonized vocaling that on this thing that you don't see a lot of bands do.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Well, especially live,
Yeah.
because nowadays either bands play with backing tracks or they don't do the harmonies or the BVs, the backing vocals that they put on the CD. And I think it's a shame because that's something that's an added value to just.
And so we
Because-
spend a lot of
to be
time
honest,
doing that.
This, which if you haven't got it yet, I'm saying myself, I don't do it that often. There you go. That actually translates very well live.
Thank you.
I don't think there's a track on there that you couldn't play live.
No, but that's
we played
true.
everything so far.
Yeah, we've always got a good like connection with the audience, whether they know the songs already or not.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, the thing that we should always aim at.
Yeah.
And I think when we write the songs, we always tend to aim for that anyway. So some songs that aren't going to be boring when you see them live.
I think the idea as well is not to make records for the album's sake, for the record's sake, with piles and piles of effects and harmonies. The idea is their songs to be played live at the end of the day. So
And we spend a lot of time, rehearsing all the parts, the vocal part, the harmonies. Francois, is always, he plays drums and he sings all the harmonies with Alex, and we're trying to put all the vocals that you hear on the album. So it's quite important, to be able to play what you've recorded.
Yeah.
So we spend a lot of time, doing that extra job,
So the songwriting process is very collaborative.
yeah.
There's everyone is welcome to put ideas, but whatever the way it works is we come up with instrumentals, try and polish arrangements and stuff.
Yeah.
Then we come up with vocal melodies and lyrics, and there's no recipe really. We just whatever sounds good, well, we'll keep it. You know.
As long as it's catchy and groovy and energetic.
Yeah, it has to be something that's, like you said, translates live as well. So something intense from the get-go. You have to listen to the song once or twice and already,
And the thing about it is because of the international mix, everybody's the different cultures, there are different styles, different rhythms. I think you guys have fused that really well. So,
thank you.
And then seeing you guys live, it does translate really well on that.
Cool.
And you got to do it twice this weekend.
That's pretty cool.
We try to keep you busy.
But like we said, we came here all the way from London, so might as well just play as much as possible. No, but the thing is,
it's definitely more sober the first time rounder.
That's true. Yeah. No, but even though we try and play the live as close as it is on the CD, we do jump around, run, go crazy. We don't just sit there on the corner and try and do exactly the notes that we put on the CD.
What's funny about it is that we don't think about it. We don't approach a gig like, oh, let's headbang a lot, or it's just it happens.
We never start
whenever we
in the room
rehearse,
like, okay, you're gonna headbang at that bit. It just feels natural.
Yeah, it's just even when we rehearse, it's just like 4 or 5 hours in a small local,
Small room.
in a small room, our rehearsal room. It's the same. It's exactly the same. We just can't help it. It's we just jump everywhere, just like if we're on stage. So that's the only thing that we can't really control. I think is exploding on stage.
Whether we're in front of 5 people or in the rehearsal room or in front of hundreds of people, it's still the same energy.
Well done on that. Anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Well, thanks for supporting us, basically. Yeah, and just if you can come and see us live, do check us out. If you haven't heard the album, you can get the album on the internet. Cheers, guys. That's all I'd like to say.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having us.
Thanks for the time. Thanks a lot.
That's great.
And on that note, all I can say is I'm still Gino D. This is still Damn Dice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later on.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys.